Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great day.
Yep.
It's not too bad here. I actually had to. It was almost too warm in the house last night and early this morning, so I actually had to go outside and kind of cool down, I guess you could say.
Do you have your heat on?
No.
No.
Actually, that's the thing is my heater is not working right now.
Oh, that's right.
So I got to get that. That's my next project.
Morning,
I got
Lori.
to get that up and running. Morning, Lori.
Good morning.
Morning, Dahlia. 100 days remain till the end of the year. Oh, Lord.
Well, it can't come quick enough for
No.
for a lot of people.
I think we're all thinking magically 2021 is going to be better, and there's no guarantee of that.
I know. But, the thing is, and it's kind of, come as a reality that this probably isn't going to go away. And this is probably the new normal. And, but you still have to live your life. You still have to live and do the things that you want to do. And I'm going to California and I'm going to North Carolina, and I'm going to wear a mask, and I'm going to do all the right things, and just try to be safe. And I'm tired of not seeing my grandkids and my kids. So I'm just going to go.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. And I'll be there for the holidays, so that'll be
great.
That'll be good. I can't wait. And I'll be there for little Miss Emmy's birthday party.
Oh.
So I'm looking forward to it. Good morning, Miss Dottie and Miss Beth.
Hi, Dottie and Beth.
Howdy, Beth.
Beth said she had to call in because of the flooding.
Oh
my gosh. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were having flooding down there.
There's Hank.
Morning, Hank.
Good morning.
Oh, I had an awful night. So in the middle of the night, guess who calls in the middle of the night? Security. Ooh. Security for the apartment complex. Neighbors complaining about noise. I said to him, we're not there. We're not there. We're not in the apartment. So he said, this is security. We're got to complain about noise in the apartment. And I said, we're not there. And they hung up or got disconnected. So I called the number back and they didn't answer. So I don't even know if it was really security. But if not, that means that neighbor got our number somehow.
Right.
And I'm not happy. Not happy. I'm ticked off.
That's crazy.
To me, it's harassment. It's just pure and simple harassment. And I'm not sure what we can do about it.
Yeah.
What's their goal? Do they just not like you and want you to move out?
I don't even know who they are. We've never met in person. We've never even met in person. I think they're hearing noise elsewhere and they're blaming us. And they've been told that it's not us.
Right.
By the apartment management. And, the last time they called the police, and I asked the apartment management to tell them not to call the police. So either they called security and security called us, or they somehow got our number and called us directly. I don't know. But
in the middle of the night.
Yes, in the middle of the night.
God.
Morning, Sally.
Morning. I'm only going to be here for a minute, and then I'm going to get in the car. because we're gonna go to Gaylord.
Sally, are you clear?
Huh?
Are you clear?
Oh yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah. I got the results back. I don't have anything.
Okay.
I don't have corona.
Okay, good. Okay. I didn't know
I
that
got 'em.
you got
I thought I told you yesterday.
no.
Yeah. I called and told Teresa and stuff, and she had me on the schedule for Wednesday anyway, so I don't get to go back until Wednesday.
Okay.
So it's good.
Yeah, that's good. Are you happy?
I'm feeling better today, anyways. But I mean, I
Okay.
still have a little bit of a cough and stuff. But I need to get out and get walking and stuff.
Okay.
You know.
What does your shirt say? I'm sorry. What's it say down below?
Sorry. It says, "I'm sorry. Did I offend you?"
Oh.
So now Friday, I got my cardiology test results from the testing I took in March.
Uh-huh.
You just got results from March?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The doctor and everybody said, everything got so mixed up with COVID, we just lost track of everything. No duh. So,
Well, hopefully everything's okay.
yeah. He said your test came back normal, and I was like, my wife would disagree with that. He laughed, and then he said, yeah, we're going to change one of your prescriptions. So I was like, oh, of course you are. So he was just going to add one. He said, wait a minute, I think they got a pill that does two things with one. It's got two medications in one pill. So
Yeah.
he put me on that. So I'm still only taking 6 pills a morning.
That's not too
Just
bad.
people don't get old and fat and ugly like me. You'll be much
Well,
happier.
Well, I'm glad that everything went okay.
Yeah. So I got to leave here in a minute too, Sally, because I'm going to go duck
Well,
hunting.
look, everybody's leaving. What the heck?
Duck hunting. Did I hear that right?
My estate sale.
He got a call from Jace Robertson.
I should carry those over to Louisiana and just stand on the street corner and sell them.
You
But
should.
the estate sale Friday was an avid duck hunter, and he had hundreds of decoys.
Oh wow!
Not the
Yeah.
collectible kind, the usable kind. So
Yeah, just go over to West Monroe and stand on the street corner, get you a little table, get on the corner there and sell them.
maybe wear some cute shorts and
Yeah.
Hicks from out in the swamp will be coming by to buy decoys and ask me for a date and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd say, "You sure do have a pretty mouth."
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to buy a portion of them and ask him if I can pick.
Pick through them, get the better ones.
So, yeah.
So how are you going? I mean, if somebody, are you going to list them on Facebook Marketplace, or are you going to?
No, I'll just eBay them.
Okay.
And then I figure by looking up the comps that I could, that I should be able to net about $9 or $10 each.
Okay.
That's after shipping and after fees and after everything. About $9 each.
Okay.
Well, I think Carl's going to sell them to me for $1 a piece.
Oh. Okay.
So if I get 100 of them, that's $900 for
Right.
$100 bill. So
Mm-hmm.
they're going to be a pain to pack and ship, but they're sturdy and they're pretty much waterproof and weatherproof. So that part's good.
Right.
One of the problems, though, is duck season is kind of short and it starts October 31st. So if I get them, I got to get them listed like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Probably most duck hunters already have their decoys already bought and ready to go.
Yeah.
Did
Right.
I finish this in my video games? The answer is no.
What? Fish and Pickin says, why does Chick Picker know so much about the Robertsons? Because I watch them. I like them.
I do too.
But they're not still on, right? They're not making new episodes now.
No, but they have they're very active on they have a podcast.
Wow, okay.
And it's with Phil and the brothers, and usually they have like a guest. But they just recently found that they had a sister.
Mm-hmm.
So
that they never knew about?
Huh?
That they never knew about?
That they never knew about. She did a DNA test and it pointed towards the Robertsons. Somehow or another, it pointed that was her DNA.
Mm-hmm.
And that her DNA came partly from them. And so yeah, it was actually right before Phil got saved and everything. So he was still doing his gallivanting around, and he had an affair on Miss Kay.
Mm-hmm.
And got somebody pregnant, and yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How does Miss Kay react to?
She's fine. She's great. She's happy. She loves her. She's accepted her. I guess she's even, the daughter has, I'm sure they opened her with, they welcomed her with open arms. And she moved to the area, and it's, yeah.
Wow, that's really cool. That would have been great for a TV episode.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get my DNA checked because I'm sure I'm related to Trump. Of course, he would have been like 5 years old when he had me, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing also, is that her name is Phyllis, and her dad is Phil. So it's kind of crazy. But I like their podcast. I think they have a good they talk about just everyday situations and kind of how I mean, they're religious, they're Christians, but they talk about they talk about the Bible, but they also talk about like those issues. And nowadays, I'm trying to verbalize and I can't say what I want to say, but anyway, Good morning, Carol.
Carol.
So Beth said, Chick Picker, that lot of Sesame Street plushes just sold. Remember how you told me to price them high, $15.99 plus shipping.
Oh, great.
And she sold them. She said I was going to list them lower. And thank you. That's right.
Great job.
Jeez. So how's everybody's sales?
Not great.
Speaking of which,
But getting
Well,
better.
thank you. Thank you so much. I got a return and
It was a good thing you said that, huh?
I got a return and I got a sale, so they canceled each other out. That was funny.
I got
Yeah.
6 going out, so it was a good day yesterday.
I have 2 going out. I didn't get much done as far as listing wise. I was out gallivanting around. So, but I didn't find any clearance. Let's just say that. I went to the place that has the clearance normally and they had no clothes and I was so sad. But good morning, Beth.
Hey, I just got out of the shower. Sorry. My hair's a
It's
mess.
okay.
I was gonna go to work and then Janya told me, nope, you can't go. So, because right now we're fine, but over on the side where my office is starting to flood. So,
Oh gosh.
and our caregiver canceled today for the same reason. So he was fine. He's just like, just work from home today, come in tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, good. That's right, Carol. I'm chatting with you. Yep. Let's see. Hank says I feel like mine are going along appropriately in correlation to the listing I'm doing. Just got to keep at it and keep things moving out the door. That's right. That is totally right. You got a list. Got a list. But you know me, I don't have anything to list, so it's kind of hard to. I was waiting for a chuckle or two.
Jeez.
But yeah, I've I got enough, I think, to keep me busy. So I think I have 2 going out. I have a couple that's non-payment. What did I sell? I sold a belt. Yeah. To New Hampshire.
I had one on Posh and one on eBay.
Nice.
That's better than nothing.
Hey, you know what? That's true.
I'm happy for it.
That is true.
I had 14 going out Monday, and today I have 2.
Yep. That sounds like us. We had a really good weekend, but then I was like, what?
I know I'm going to have to paddle my boat to the post office, so.
We have 3 going.
That's good.
Yeah, one's a lot of audiobooks for $50.
Nice.
And I
Very
grabbed
good.
the library book sale on bag sale day where we just kind of, Michael, he wants me to say he grabbed at the library on bag sale day. So, yeah, it was a good one.
That's what I'm
Yeah, that's a
working
great
on.
one.
Well, I had 2 that paid and canceled, so I
Oh,
don't know what
no.
that was about.
Oh, I hate that.
Well, are they still doing that thing once you buy something, then it's showing you your buyer competitor prices? Are they still doing that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I'm not sure.
They were doing that for a while, and it was causing people to cancel because then they would see something they could get it cheaper. But I don't know if they're still doing that.
I don't
They
know.
are.
Morning, Karen's at the beach, and Joanne, she said she's got 9 going out. She said it picked up for her yesterday.
Oh, great.
I did not. I didn't get anything done. I didn't get any listings up yesterday. I was
Me
the bad
either.
girl. Carol, I didn't even do the 5 I was supposed to do. I just said screw it.
Wow.
I was tired. But yeah. I have a lot to do today.
Me too. I'm
That's
kind of glad
okay.
I'm not going in
Yeah.
because I've
Use
got
that
a lot of
data.
listing parts today. So
Awesome.
Hey Beth, I got a new wave thing.
yeah.
Like
Mhm.
yesterday for free at a
Oh,
yard
really?
sale.
I've
Yeah,
seen them and I haven't bought them because I heard Nikki telling people a long time ago that they were no longer selling for her. But now I'm wondering if maybe the parts would have sold.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have passed them
They-
up for the
they gave it
parts.
away for free because it didn't have the dome thing,
Yeah.
but it has like the thing that goes on top of that, with all the digital stuff, and then
Mhm.
it has the plate. So
And the new wave is a bit much for me size wise.
oh, okay.
Like it kind of goes over. I have this thing about the width. Like I don't like anything that's like 20 inches long and dealing with the boxes and all that. And it's a little bit much for me, but I think the next time I see one, I might go ahead and try it.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. See y'all
Okay,
tomorrow.
bye, Todd. Quack, quack.
Say bye, turd.
Okay, we're getting on the road.
I gotta go to work.
Quack, quack.
I gotta go
Bye.
find some
Bye,
Bye.
Sally.
Glad you're
Everybody's
feeling
leaving.
better, Sally.
Thanks.
Video chat me sometime, okay?
Yes, I will.
And then there was 4.
Was it something we
Nice.
said?
No, I think it was me.
Stop. No.
I enjoyed your show last night, Beth, with Valerie.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I
it was
appreciate
good.
that. Hope you learned something new about her.
Yeah.
I definitely want to have you come on, Maggie. I'm really expecting it. We need to get your channel going.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't.
Well, we need to get your channel seen. Let's put it that way. You get great information.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have those things there.
Yeah. What you got going on, Miss Lori?
Me, I'm processing media stuff today.
Ooh.
Audiobooks, and some of them I got like a 48 disc set. I
Wow.
got three of the same author. This one goes for $25. It's Diana Gabaldon. She wrote The Outlander. And I always pick up audiobooks anyway, but this one here is like $40. I paid $1 a piece for these. So
Nice.
she's got one called Dragonfly and Amber. So I haven't checked that one yet, but if it's anything like the rest of them, it's probably another $25, $30 score. So
Yeah.
I'm happy with that, which means audiobooks seem to sell so quick for me. So, and when I see them at the thrift shop, I snatch them as
Yeah.
long as they have all the discs.
Right.
So, and sometimes I've got burnt on that where I didn't pay attention and didn't open it, or got sidetracked and didn't open it. It was missing a disc or two, so they end up going in the garbage. You can't sell them without if it's got a missing disc.
Would you buy something from a seller whose name was My Big Messy Garage?
Probably.
Yeah.
I have a
I
book.
mean, there could be a lot of treasures in there,
Yep.
So why not?
Well, it's kind of like my competitor on this machine. I was just wondering. I'm trying to see. She or he is the only one that has this machine right now,
Mm-hmm.
parted out, and I'm just kind of looking to see how I'm going to price. And I have over 2,000 feedback, and they have 411.
Mm.
I don't know.
I almost had my first sale on Macari this morning.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
To pay, and it said something to do with the transaction failure or something. And she messaged me. She said, "I'll have to wait till I get paid." I'm thinking, why didn't you wait till then before? Okay. So she says, "Can you cancel?" I said, "There's nothing to cancel. It didn't go through." So
Oh
But,
my gosh.
I was like, dang it. There's just a lot of watches that I threw together and put on there. So just to kind of test the waters of Macari.
Yeah.
But I was like,
It's a good site. It's a good site.
So, well, I'm trying to figure out what do I want to sell on there. Do I want to do clothes? Do I want to do hard goods? I thought, well, I'll start with this bag of watches. I tested them all, put batteries in them all. So threw them on there, and she sent me an offer for like $18. I got less than $1 into all of them. So together. So I was like, sure, I'll take that. And then she couldn't pay for it. So, but yeah.
That's the thing that I like about Macari is you can pretty much put whatever you have on eBay, you can pretty much put on Macari. Their shipping is a little bit different than eBay, but I mean, it's pretty comparable. As far as I kind of use it as a fill-in. So if eBay is not doing very good, I will, definitely get some sales over on Poshmark or Macari, to kind of fill in the loss. But let's see.
I should do more of it on Macari.
Thank you, Junk Girl Patty. She said, nice sell on ThreadUp, Valerie. Yep. I was very proud of that one. Joanne says, I lurk on Sundays or rewatch Mondays. Your Sunday hangout, Beth.
Thank you, Joanne.
I'm excited to watch the show later. This is about the only show I catch live.
I hear that. This is about the same thing for me because I can't get anything done normally. In fact, I am working here.
That's good.
But normally I don't work when I'm watching a live. I can't.
Yeah.
It's terrible, but
yeah. I'm horrible.
It's the way it is.
If I'm watching something, I just have to put everything down because I'm not going to get anything done anyway. So why dream about it? It's just the way it is.
And I used to get not upset, but I used to get not offended. I used to just maybe get my feelings hurt a little bit when people wouldn't come on my show, my hangout. I was like, well, why won't they come on? Well, now I'm in that same mode. I have people wanting me to come on, and it's like, look, I have all this work to do. I'll never get anything done. So it's just hard.
There's Sally.
She's back.
Yeah,
She's rolling. Are you driving? Are you the one driving?
Sally is the driver.
I know, Tom.
Sally's the driver.
And Tom, I thought about that after I threw them away and took the trash. I was like, crap. But it was only one. It was only one audiobook, so I'll know not to do that again. But right. Sometimes my temper gets the best of me when I do stupid stuff. So,
yeah,
missing one. Stupid. Why didn't you look before you left the store?
I hate that. I've done that.
So what they say, hindsight's 20/20. Yeah. Well,
yeah.
My hindsight was blind for a couple of hours. So.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I know now not to throw it away because somebody might need it where they've broke theirs or had theirs scratched or whatever. So yeah, I learned the hard way not to throw things away, at least without trying to sell it first. If it doesn't sell in 6 months, then throw it away.
Oh my gosh.
Lord,
Well-
geez.
Oh, that's a little dizzy there. Easy on the phone there, Brandon. Keep it still. But yeah, I got some running around done yesterday. I got 4 boxes sent off to ThreadUp. That was good. There's a lot of stuff, and
Oh, that's great.
so I should. They're way behind right now, so they're, getting a package, even on expedited, they're getting, where's our feedback? So yeah, they're just backed up. They're very, very, very backed up right now.
Even if you pay for the expedited, is that what you're saying? Even if they pay for expedited, they're backed up?
Yeah. So they used to say with expediting, they would say that they would give you a week to they would give you a week for expedited. Well, now it's gone to about 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That it's taking to. But if you didn't have expedited, it would take probably 4 to 5 months for them. They're giving you about a 5-month window for them to process it, without the expedited.
Okay.
So I won't ship in a. People do that, and that's okay. Carol's done that, but you just don't get. You don't get the sales.
Yeah.
It's sucky.
Morning, Mike. I would do the same.
Did you get standing in the middle of the road? Damn it,
What?
I hit a squirrel.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you said a skunk. Ooh.
Well, there was an 18-wheeler on this side. It's not going to get us in an accident.
No.
18
Nope. Get out of the way. That's right, Hank. She says, I see Mountain Dew. They're ready to party. But, oh, Mike's been laying low, huh? Got to be careful.
All right.
Yes.
I'm just going to get some listing done today. I've got 40 to do.
Holy crap, that was worth 50 freaking dollars used.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's great.
Yeah, dude.
Exciting.
30, 40, $100 just in audiobooks right here.
Awesome.
Yeah. Get those suckers listed.
That's what they're going to the photo booth next.
I love audiobooks. What's the bottom? What was the big one on the bottom? That wasn't Diana.
Yep, Diane Gabal,
Yeah.
A Breath of Snow and Ashes.
I just saw one of those about 2
Just
months ago. Yep.
They're all three hers.
Oh, they're all rehearsed. You'll get
Yep.
yeah. Now,
Outlander, Snow and Ashes, and Dragonfly and Amber.
they'll go quick. Yeah.
Good morning, Julie. Yeah, that's great. Very good.
People
Oh,
love their audiobooks.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to Audible now through my phone, but I used to do CDs on CD
I
all the
still
time.
like the audiobooks. I like to listen to them in the background.
mm-hmm.
I listen to them in the car,
Mm-hmm.
but my new car doesn't have a CD player, so I had to switch to Audible.
Is that because they want you to use Bluetooth?
I guess. I don't know. I remember years ago when I used to get recorded books on tape on cassettes, and I bought a new car, and I'm like, I insisted on getting a cassette player in the car because I had so many books on cassette. Then I finally went to the CDs, and now they don't do the CDs.
Joanne says, when we travel back to Minnesota, we listen to John Grisham. We have driven around the parking lot at the hotel just to finish a chapter.
I've already gotten home like at
I like John Grisham too. So.
yeah, I've already gotten home like 11 p.m. from like a rehearsal or something, and I'm sitting in the car outside listening to it. I don't want to wait till the end of the chapter.
You gotta finish it. Yeah, that was something that I was when I was at Walmart. I was looking for a
Morning, Glenn.
what was it? It was a something to be able to listen. How is it to I guess to like take calls, like a Bluetooth converter type thing. But I couldn't, they didn't have anything like that. So I'm gonna have to look on eBay and see if I can find something that I could put in my car to, I don't know if there's even such a thing. I would think there'd be. But
No. Mike says Maggie storms out of the car dealership when she can't get her 2019 with an 8-track. Yeah. I know. What can I say?
oh my gosh, 8 tracks. I definitely wasn't. I mean, I think my dad had some 8 tracks, and he had, he had the whole stereo and everything. But
Yeah, Mike.
I was kind of born in the more of the cassette tape, era.
Yeah, me too. Michael had some 8 tracks, but I never listened to 8 tracks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and those were something that you couldn't even. I mean, it was hard to transport those, or because they were big and kind of bulky and everything, So you had to kind of have a special place for it. If you had them in your car, I guess you could just put them in the glove compartment. But yeah, tapes were definitely a little easier to stow around. Oh.
Were there 8-track players in cars?
Mm-hmm.
Were there?
Yep. Oh yeah. Many moons ago. My brother had one. I think it was a can't even think of it now. It looked like a small version of a Corvette. What was that car? Opel. He had an Opel and had an 8-track player in it.
Okay.
I have an 8-track player over at the house I got a couple of years ago because I bought a bunch of them from an auction for like, I don't know, $5 for a huge box of cassette tapes and CDs and had 8 tracks in it. So I had to go buy a 8-track player to test the ones that I had. So and I there was Kiss and all that. So I sold them off because they worked and they sounded, they had, to me, I thought they were cool. So
Yeah.
I grew up with, I had 8-track. Well, not myself. It was my sister Kimmy had 8 tracks. It was Elton John and the Beatles and all that on 8-track.
Mm-hmm.
Their boom boxes were big 8-track players with detachable speakers. It's like as long as this desk. I'm like, Lord. But they thought they were cool. Okay. Until
Dolly
the thing
says,
8.
oh my gosh. Dolly says, I know a guy called Fishman because he'll install a fish tank in your car. Oh my gosh. Why would you want a fish tank in your car?
Don't tell Teresa that because she'd be like, okay, let's go do that. Go. She's made a hobby over the years.
It's very feedbacky. Yeah, we can hear you, but it's very feedbacky.
Okay. Did you see me at that squirrel?
No.
Oh my gosh. I had an 18-wheeler coming towards me, and there was a squirrel standing in the middle of the road. And freaking, he went my way, and I hit him.
Oh.
Well,
Right over him.
Poor squirrel. Squirrel.
well, there's a GP.
I'd rather hit the squirrel than the 18-wheeler, so
Yep.
rather have a little critter smashed than y'all smashed.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah. What's really bad is when they see you coming, the squirrels, and they're going, they hear, it's like, oops. It's like, oops, sorry. Ooh. I think I've decapitated a raccoon or two that way. So it's either that or go to ditch. I hate doing it, but I'd rather do that than put my vehicle in a ditch.
Right.
Ooh. I feel so bad though afterwards. Like,
Yeah. I know. Junk Girl Patty says that's what worries me about my daughter driving. She loves animals so much. Yeah. I mean, you
I
just
do
gotta,
too.
you just gotta, I understand. I feel your pain.
It's like, do I kill this creature or do I put my vehicle in a ditch that's going to cost me thousands to either fix or replace?
Right.
Bye, Rocky Raccoon.
Yep. I mean, that's kind of how you have to think about it because,
Yep. It's like,
the way it
sometimes
goes.
you don't have a choice. They just come out of nowhere. And you're like, what was that? So you
Yeah.
look back and see rabbit ears sticking up in the middle of the road.
Mhm.
And that's all you see. Oops, there went bugs. That's all, folks.
Oh my gosh. What's everybody got going on today?
I'm working at the clinic.
Working at the clinic.
Yeah.
Listing, got to pick up prescriptions, and I'm making a pot of chili for dinner.
Ooh, chili sounds really good.
That
That
does.
sounds really good.
Actually, I'm making two separate dinners because I have a big thing of hamburger I let thaw out. It's like because Kroger had it on sale for like 5-pound rolls for like $3.
Uh-huh.
So I'm half of it for chili, and then I'm going to make beef and broccoli and brown gravy and another crock pot to go over rice and stuff this week. So
Oh, that sounds good.
ooh, meal prep.
I think I don't know if I'll do it today because I have to let the chicken thaw. I was thinking maybe I could make some. Today might be a good day to make chicken and dumplings.
Ooh, I love chicken and dumplings. I eat them till I can't until I bust.
I might thaw out the chicken and stuff and get it ready for tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Probably nothing will happen. I can't eat that stuff it has to be homemade. I can't just eat that stuff from like a can, processed or anything like that. It has to be homemade. That's the best kind. But that sounds really good.
That's like when they have dinners at the church, the fellowship hall. It's like, because them ladies, they fix, the best chicken and dumplings. And I was like, oh my God, your tongue will slap your brains out. It tastes so good. Cornbread and all that stuff. That's one would think about living in the country. You get all that good old food. Of course, that's why is the house too, but
fishing and picking. Oh my gosh. He said, what's next? A squirrel commercial with the theme song in the arms of an angel to tear us up. Oh my gosh.
Now it's I'll Stand By You. That's the newest one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I hate that. It's like turn. I would, if I had a farm, I'd have so many not horses, but dogs and cats. It'd have to have a license, kennel license, because I'd be one of the ones.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I turned you on through my hearing aid.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. There's no feedback.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Kelly, good morning. She says I make my chicken and dumplings in the crock pot. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. And that way I can just cook all day long. Get the smell in the house.
Do you make your biscuits or do you use the canned kind? Or your dumplings?
I usually sometimes either way. They taste okay either way.
Yeah. In a pinch, I'll use the canned biscuits and just tear them up and throw them in there. But I used to make what's called a Spätzle, which is a German dumpling / noodle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it takes a while to make.
Sounds yummy. That sounds good.
I think
How do
Are you
you
guys seeing all the colors?
colors.
I see green and I see concrete and I see a little bit of blue.
There's yellow and orange and red and
I don't really see a whole lot of that.
You don't see no red?
No.
Done that too, Kelly.
Bisquick and make drop
biscuits.
Yep. Okay. I don't really know. I don't really know how to. I mean, there's not too much to chicken dumplings, but I don't know. I think I made some like a while back. I don't remember how. I just got I had it in a recipe or something, and I just went by it. So I don't make it very often. So
Do you have a crock pot, sis?
yeah.
Just do like your stock of either chicken or vegetable stock.
Yeah.
And then your chicken and whatever spices you want in there, onion, celery, whatever you put in it.
Yeah.
And then I I usually will let the chicken cook in there for like 4 hours,
Uh-huh.
and then that's on low.
Right.
And so you cook the chicken for 4 hours, and then after 4 hours, the chicken's usually done. I kind of like shred it up a little bit while it'll just fall apart.
Yeah.
It should, anyways. And then I just shred it up a little bit, and then I put I put canned biscuits in mine, and I just tear them apart out of the can and put them in there, and then I usually let them sit for about 30 minutes without stirring them,
Uh-huh.
and then I start stirring them.
Mm-hmm.
And when you stir them, I would stir them like about every 10 minutes until they're done.
Mm-hmm.
And usually it only takes about 30 minutes. So I stir them like 3 times after the initial stir.
Yeah. It's a pretty,
And that's all there is to it.
yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy, and that was the thing, is I wanted to make enough where I could, have some good, I can freeze it,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, people do that all the time.
Can I ask for some help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have both of my stores. I cannot get my URLs to change. They're still my old URLs. I have done everything. I followed all the instructions, and I can't figure out where to change the URL. Is there someone who could walk me through that sometime this week?
You mean you changed the name on your?
I changed the name of my store. Like one of them I changed like 3 years ago, and it still has my old URL. And I changed my gift shop to my parts store, but my parts store still has it's my life gift shop. They have to pull that up to get to my parts store.
Huh.
And
will it even
I've followed all of the instructions that I can see on eBay website, and I'm still not seeing where to change the URL. And I've just spent so many hours doing this. I mean, I guess I could get them on the phone, but I just thought if anybody else knows how to do it fast, can point me in that direction, I'd rather not be on the phone with eBay.
And look at it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's not a
out-
rush, Sally. It's been on. I mean, I've had this store for a year now, and it's just dumb because, like, I'm sending out business cards, and there's no way they can find me because that's not the name of my URL. So it's kind of a waste.
Seeing something about that, but it was a few years back about how you had to actually change back to the old store format and make the change there and then reset to the new store format. But I'm sure that's not.
Yeah, I know.
Sure you can't do that anymore.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm on the actual eBay website following their instructions, and one of the places they're telling me to click, I don't even see that as an option to click. So I don't know.
Hank put in a link.
It's telling me to go to display settings and hit change link. I don't see anywhere in this place for display settings where they're sending me. The community board. Yeah, I'll see when I go to these I'll go to this one, Hank. Thank you. The ones I've been going to this morning, they're all from like 2017. See, that's the one I was on. That was from 2017. I hesitate to. Well, and it was updated 2019. I mean, I can try it, but it's telling me to enter opt out, and I don't know what opt out means. That's Maggie. That's probably what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been on this. I'm gonna keep it. But you think if it's from last year, it's safe to do? From June of 2019.
I think you would have better luck calling eBay.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I
might.
think.
Okay. I just thought if there's anybody out there watching that's done this recently.
Right.
You know, I don't understand why this has to be so difficult. Like, I changed the name of my store right away. Like, it was super easy. Oh, God, Sally, be careful.
Oh, Lord.
Did you see that?
Yes, I see that.
What happened?
What the fuck? He nearly ran into me.
Sideswipe.
Good
Oh
grief.
my gosh.
I would have let him in that fucking Sooners company. Fuck you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I would have let
That
him
was
hit me.
fucked up.
I would have let him hit me in that fucking Sooners company. I saw half of that already. That was just wrong. I'm saying I would have let fucking hit that Sooners company that he drives for. And
Okay,
Do we need muzzles?
Brandon. You did it.
No shit. Oh, ah. Can you give me a cigarette now, please? Oh,
Oh my gosh.
it's a good thing
That's
I was
right,
watching
Hank.
him.
That's right, Hank.
there you go.
A lawsuit doesn't help anybody if you're dead. That's right.
Yeah, a lawsuit doesn't help nobody if you're dead, Hank says.
I wouldn't be dead. I would have just let him run on the side of the truck to smack and mark it up a little bit. I'm too pissed off at that.
Okay. I'm glad you're safe.
Yep. I'm just glad I was watching him because he sure wasn't watching me.
Right.
Tom.
Yep. Tom says there was plenty of room. 2 cars could have gotten in between you and Charlotte. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So that beta storm is getting pretty intense over there. Beth?
We're going to have constant rain for 2 or 3 days. Yeah.
Okay.
She said I should be able to get to the post office in the next hour. It's going to let up for like an hour and then it's going to come down again. It's still too bad for me to go out right now, though.
Okay. Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, it's a slow storm, right? So it's
Yeah, that's the problem. It's I'm hoping it's not going to be another Allison or something that just stalled over the city. That was a nightmare. That was tragic for so many people.
Yeah.
We had a lot of drownings. They have since put gates under the underpasses so cars can't. They're really not supposed to go through. Because we had some really bad drownings where people just went through the barricades and then they drowned. And so now they've put automatic gates that automatically close.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure somebody could get through it if they wanted to, but they're just stupid,
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Kelly says she's in. I'm in beta too.
oh, Kelly, you are. Where are you? Where are you, Kelly? Be
That's
safe.
right, Kelly. Turn around, don't drown. There's definitely some truth to that. Well, I'm gonna wait for her to answer.
Oh, she's in Conroe. Okay. Yeah, my parents are in Willis. They're on Lake Conroe. I'm up there every other week, Kelly, if you ever want to meet up for lunch or something.
That'd be cool.
I go and shop in Conroe a lot. I shop in Conroe and Willis. So
I think
when
me
I'm
and
on my way
Valerie
up
are gonna meet up in a couple of weeks.
That'll be
and
great.
Go to the
That'd be-
bins.
That'd be so great. She needs somebody to she's been once by herself, but I think she probably would be more comfortable one more time just with somebody there. Just showing her the ropes. That's what I did with Alma,
Yeah,
that first time. And then I think once she has somebody do that,
yeah,
she'll be a little bit more comfortable.
yeah. And it's only, it's not that far from me. It's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But I definitely like to get I want to get as many trips in as I can before the weather starts getting yucky.
Well, Kelly, my Instagram is reseller. Whoops. _ rowboat. You can just if you have Instagram. If not, I have a Facebook page too. You can just contact me that way. I'd love to meet you.
Yeah. Valerie, have you set a date for North Carolina yet? It's not set in stone, but I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna be going to North Carolina. It'll be right before Christmas, so maybe the 20th. But I have to kind of span it out because I'll be staying until probably the 7th or the 8th in January. So I'm gonna have to work it out. So I'm nothing specific yet, but I know it'll be the last for Christmas. But I'm looking forward to it. All right, everybody. It's after 9. It's time to get to work. So we're gonna shove off here and get some stuff done. I hope everybody has a great day. And get some sales, get some listings done. I'm gonna be listing
Everybody
my
stay
butt
dry
off.
out there.
Be safe.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.